Hey guys, Xaryu here, and today we're going to be showing you guys how to walk through slave pens as a frost mage. Now, I know I just uploaded a video yesterday, but I updated my spec, my strategy, and added in a second pull to make it a little bit more efficient. Enjoy the video. All right, guys, updated slave pens guide. We got the talents here, linked down below, linked in the chat. But basically, we're going frost until ice barrier, and now that I'm leveling up, I'm going arctic winds. And then we're going for Arcane Mind and Presence of Mind for the AOE build. All right. We have Arcane Concentration for the clear cast. So we get free clear cast. And we got Arcane Meditation so that mana regen keeps going while we're casting. And then we're playing with Mage Armor, Arcane Intellect, and Lesser Mana Oil. All right. In terms of the gearing, 250 spirit or even higher. If you can get like 300 spirit, it's amazing. I'm a little over 7,000 mana, and we're at 487 intellect, 300 mana regen every 5 seconds. I got Amulet of Sanctification from the auction house, which helped. I got Band of Sorrow from the auction house, which helped. But basically, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna buff up. We're gonna make Mana Gem, Mana Emerald, run out. If you're not 68 and you don't have the higher Mana Gem level, you can make multiple lower level Mana Gems, reset it, and run in. And we're going to immediately press our W key so that we get on the right pathing. All right, we immediately run on the way in. So you have to buff inside before you reset because all the pathing is perfect right now for all the mobs. We're going to Blizzard to the left here and grab the Bog Strux and then just keep running on through. And we're going to Blizzard again here to grab these guys and slow them down on their path. And then we're going to blink right through. We're going to avoid this mob by coming up here on the right. If you're if you're level 61 or 60, it's possible, but you have to really hug this wall. Make sure he's pathed kind of back there. And then all the Bog Strux aren't going to pull like the Slave Handlers. You don't want to pull any of these guys. These two champions, you do want to pull when they aggro. You can just blink. A lot of the times I like to rank 1 Blizzard or Kona Cold these guys. Keep them a little bit further behind. There we are. All right, so this next pack we're going to want to pull is the tricky one. The Bog Strux up here on the right. We want to make sure these Enchantresses are back. You do not want to pull the Enchantresses. So you pull these, and then you avoid the Slave Handler. You can Kona Cold these guys again if you want. But you want to avoid the Slave Handler and the Enchantresses. And then, perfect, there it is. So we're going to let this first one hit us, and then sideways blink, so we don't let any of the others hit us. If you get dazed, you have to block it. Target the back guy and counterspell. Wait a second and run up here on the ramp. These two defenders, you just jump and Nova. And then we're going to blink, turn our camera, and then rank 1 Blizzard. This rank 1 Blizzard is just to group them all. And once they're grouped, we can do a top rank Blizzard. And I guess I'll do it now because I got a clear cast. And do another clear cast. That's what we like to see. So with this second clear cast, since they're grouped a bit more, I'm going to Palm Flame Strike. And then I'm going to do another max strength Blizzard. Oh my goodness! For this video, we're getting all the clear castings. That's so lucky. Getting all the clear casts. So max strength Blizzard with the clear cast. Just taking them down. So we're going to be careful. These pats are going to come to right about here. If you're lower level, you want to make sure that you don't let them get too close. We're just going to rank 1 Blizzard here. And then we're going to do a 45-degree angle turn. And as they get close, we're going to 45-degree angle blink, jump, Nova for the Nova leeway, and then just run right through them. If you get a resist, you can rank 1 Blizzard or Kona Cold on the guy that resists, and then just keep running. I prefer rank 1 Blizzard usually, because Kona Cold won't overwrite the Blizzard slow. So there's another clear cast, so once they're all slow, we're going to move forward, and we use our Blizzard clear casting here for a max rank Blizzard. And to be honest, since we are level 68, we just got a new Blizzard rank. We can probably just burn them down with this new Blizzard rank. So since I am higher level, I'm going to actually be doing 2 pulls here. When I was lower level, I was just doing this first pull over and over because it took so long to actually kill this first pull that I didn't really have any reason to do the second pull, because this pulls a lot of mobs. It's going to give about 50,000 experience depending on your level. Right when you get them to the end of the hallway, 45-degree angle, blink, wait a sec, jump forward. So that's a resist on this one. So you just rank 1 Blizzard on the resist, and you rank 1 Blizzard again when that Blizzard's about to come off, and they'll all group back up. So a resist isn't the end of the world. You know, it's nice if you don't get a resist, but you can always handle it if you do get a resist or two, just like that. Alright, so we're going to be blizzarding. These guys should die fairly shortly here. And then after these guys die, we're going to loot them, drink back up, and go for that second pull. So we're doing 1.3k DPS here on average. That's actually a bit higher than normal. I think that's because I got 2 clear castings right off the get-go. And our mana's actually looking pretty solid here. So these guys will stop like right about there, but we want to make sure we don't aggro them. If I was lower level, I'd probably even turn around a bit sooner. We're going to blink, jump, Nova, and one more, maybe 2 more blizzards will kill these guys. So that's all it really is. His first pull, guys, there's no casters. It's really clean. All of these guys move really slow, and they move even slower when they're under 20% life. So right now you can tell like these guys are barely moving, which is pretty rad. Should be able to just stand my ground here. Okay. Nope. Don't do that. Move back a little bit more. Finish him off. And do another little max rank blizzard and hydrate up. Great. So that's the first pull. It's taken us about 5 minutes. Usually it's maybe about 6 minutes. That one was a bit quicker. And that's 44,000 experience so far in about 5 minutes, which is pretty rad. Usually I'll go ahead and loot all of these guys. Just make sure they drop a lot of greens, some blues, and then just scales and then clams or whatever. I actually just delete the clams. There's not too much good in there. The scales sell, the green scales sell for like a gold or 2 per stack, so I usually keep those. And then all the grays I keep, and then I'm an enchanter, so I just disenchant all the greens or blues if they aren't going to sell in the auction house. All right, so we'll mana back up. We'll get ready here for the second pull. And on the second pull, this one's a lot trickier. There's going to be some casters. Usually I like to have Insignia of the Horde equipped. If you're a gnome and you have Escape Artist, that's going to be very helpful, because there's going to be some slows that we're going to have to handle. And the range casters, you have to play very far. So we're going to hide along the wall, wait for the technicians to move by. We're going to pull this pack in the back. We want to wait for Menu, the Betrayer, to go all the way down. And then as he comes back up is when we want to initiate the pull. So right about here. We'll wait, because we don't want to pull the boss with our pull. We're going to pull all of these guys as well. Alright, so we're going to Blizzard to pull these guys. Get a nice little slow on them. I actually pulled maybe 5 seconds early here, so we'll wait a bit. And then the boss will be above us, and we'll just run under the boss. We'll Nova these 2 guys. We'll Blizzard the far pack, so it pulls everything. And then we're going to Blizzard these guys. I have a clear cast, so might as well use max rank. And we're going to blink through the hallway on the right side and slow them. So these collaborators have a slow. That's what we really need to avoid. And to be honest, this was actually a little scuffed off the get-go. But as long as we get them all slowed and we stay far. And every time they cast fire, you just keep inching forward, okay? You keep inching forward. So I'm still only doing rank 1 blizzards to this point because they're not grouped yet. So we're going to blink here and then do a max rank blizzard because we got the clear cast. We're going to burn them down a little bit. Run them through. Oh, nice. Clear castings, man. This is fantastic. Run them through and we're staying nice and far. We don't want to get them close like those, like that last pack. Melee, we can go a little bit further. So we move from the fire here. And here's where it gets tricky. To turn this pack around definitely takes a little bit of practice. So they're casting the slow on us. Those second guys are casting the slow on us. We want to get them all slowed. And then blink, Nova. And we're going to get slowed here. We're going to wait for all the casts to go off and then shrink it a little bit later. If you don't have trinket, you can block. And that's basically all you have to do. So you blink, you Nova, you wait for all of the slows to go off, and then you can either block it, Gnome, Escape Artist it, or Trinket the slow. Once they all go off, not just when you get slowed initially, and then you can kite them back this way. Once again, we're staying nice and far. If we let them get too close, his flame is gonna own us. We're just gonna blink down the hallway here. Put a little blizzard on the corner. We have another clear cast. We might palm flame strike this one. And these guys, I think, might have a little bit less life. So they die a little bit quicker, but it's a little trickier to get the pull not scuffed, because you have to stay far the whole time. So that's the difference. So we're just pulling them to the end of the hallway. To be honest, since I'm a higher level, I think these guys are just going to die here. But if I was a lower level and I wasn't doing as much damage, I would kite them to the end of the hallway, then turn them back. In fact, maybe I'll just show you guys how to do that. So I could just kill them here, I think. But we'll kite them this way, just to show you guys what it would look like. So basically, I just keep kiting. You know, I wouldn't let them go full speed here. I would just keep kiting all the way back to this corner. And then once they get about here, this is when you're lower level and they don't die so fast. Once they get about here, once again, you blink in, you jump, you Nova, you wait for all the slows to hit you, boom, 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 and then you block it off. Or Trinket or Gnome Racial, and then you just turn around. And once you turn around, it's that same thing. You go all the way back down. So, you know, in essence, you could do this at any level. It would just take a while. You could just rank 1 Blizzard and slow them. At a higher level, you're going to have higher mana, more damage, so you can do it a bit quicker. You know, clearly I could have done this pull a bit quicker, but I just wanted to show you guys kind of what it looks like. So that's that. In 11 minutes, we got 74,000 experience. Which is pretty freaking awesome, and to be honest, that one was a bit slower than I could have, and I was looting the mobs. So yeah, by the time I loot the mobs, run out of the instance, it's about 12 or 13 minutes, so you'll never hit instance cap. You can just keep doing it, and that's how we're leveling, man. There it is.